First off, hello Geekdom community. Let me start and say thank you. Thank you so much for the support that you've been giving our community, our members, our staff during this time of crisis. We've been grateful to hear your feedback, to hear from you, to hear what you're up to, where you're at, what you're doing, and how we can support you. It's been great to hear from you, and I'd love to continue to hear from all of our community on how we can help progress your business idea, help get you support to where you are. Whatever that is, it's what we're here to do, and we miss you guys. But I really wanted to create this community update and give you guys a little bit of the thought process behind our decision to start reopening Geekdom. One of the things I really want to address is the gravity of the situation we're in. Obviously, we're in the middle of a pandemic. We're also in a period of time where a lot of states are starting to reopen, and businesses such as ourselves are having to really deal with the gravity of the question of when is the proper time to reopen. And with us, not only being a business, but also being in the business of community, we really have to make that decision very thoughtfully. And so we've tried to take that under consideration as much as possible as we approach the idea of reopening. One of the first steps that we did was we reached out to our office members and we asked them thoughtfully, where are you at? How are things going? And how can we continue to support you? And the overwhelming feedback that we received from our office members was that they would love to come back into the space when and if they can at a kind of a limited basis. So not their whole teams all at once, but a couple of people having a place to go, get some work done, collaborate, talk, and to get some problems solved in a personal basis. So we took that feedback and decided to open up the space on May 26th, this next Tuesday, to invite our office members back in. And we will reopen it for some of our office members on a limited basis just to make sure that they have access to continue to get work done, to continue to progress their ideas for their businesses and continue to grow as a business. Now, when we get to our community members, over the next week or so, we're going to be seeking feedback from our membership, and we're going to be able to create some policies and processes to be able to bring you guys back into the community. As of right now, the plan is to open up the space starting June 8th for our community members, and to be able to offer them the ability to book out time to come into the space so that we're not running into any capacity issues or any safety or security issues while bringing people back into the space. Additionally, we continue to add on new steps and procedures and safety that we're doing to be able to make sure that we take care of our members. We're constantly cleaning the space. We've done more actions to create social distancing within the space, and we will continue to do that as we invite people back into our space. So to keep the safety and security of our members top of mind, we as a Geekdom staff have created some new updated policies. Those policies are, number one, keeping face masks on in the communal areas. Number two, restricting the hours of operation from 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, so that we can continue to keep our members safe and secure and keep track of when they're in the space. We'll also be shutting down our communal kitchens outside of use of washing hands. We'll also be restricting guests for the time being until we're able to reassess how the reopening is going. Lastly, we'll be enforcing social distancing in the communal areas as much as possible and to keep those masks on. Lastly, we'll also not be offering in-person tours for the foreseeable future, and we'll reassess as time goes on. We will, however, have virtual tours online for people who want to still see what the space looks like. Additionally, we are going to continue to expand our virtual presence. That is not going to stop. Even as we continue to reopen the space and we invite you back into our community, we want to make sure that that community has the ability to spread virtually as well. And so we'll continue to add services to that. Just this week, our virtual forums went live. We'd love for you guys to come join, check those out, and learn more about what our community has to offer. But we really look forward to seeing everybody in person. Cannot wait to invite you back into the space and look forward to seeing you again sometime soon. Thank you.